Again, it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard, and I have a 12-inch by 24-inch canvas and some leftover black paint and a dustpan in a little rest, and I'm thinking about giving myself a practice run. I've coated this with a second layer of black paint. It was already primed black from the store. And I used my OXO omelet turning spatula to put some paint on and smooth it off, and it dried in no time. Of course, I'm in Florida and I'm in the sun. Well, it's not sunny today, which is a really nice thing because it's not incredibly overly hot. So what I want to do is take this away for a minute. And then the only difference I'm going to have, the only options are going to be either leave it the way it is or tip it a little bit. And I want to put my glasses on. And I'm going to give myself some Anita's white metallic on the bottom of my container. And some of that black right on top of it. I should have squeezed it in. Maybe I'll squeeze some other color in there. Let's see what... This is the Purple Flash from Folk-Art. And I'm going to put some other colors right in there. Starting with the Fire Opal. Because I have a suspicion that if I mix them in here and then I put them into the dustpan, I'll have different configurations. Now this, I was supposed to add some more. This is the Venetian Blue from Modern Masters, and it does not usually show up. So I'm going to wait on that until the top of the dustpan. This is some Berry from Folk-Art. Is it? No, it's Deco-Art Americana. Berry Metallic. This is Deco-Art 24 karat gold with a little orange in, which I do like to do that. I also really like, and where is it, to use my 24 karat gold. There it is. Not much in here right now, I guess. Maybe the bigger bottle. I have a bigger bottle. If I put it in the bottom of things, it comes out really nice. So I'm just going to keep using colors that float my boat. Which means there's some turquoise, metallic, and I'm not sure who made that, or where it came from, or when I made it up, or anything else. I'm just going to keep doing this until I feel like I like what I see. This is some neon Folk-Art, neon purple, multi-surface acrylic, which I go through. No, that's not helping. I need to clear a tip. I didn't think I was going to have to do that, but I do. Just like your pipes, you'll get a coating of paint on the inside of that, and eventually it'll start to make a ball and it'll accumulate little interesting things. So I'm going to have to be really careful right now because I'm getting close to the point where the edge is coming up. The handle, I mean. Duh. So this is some Folk-Art blue, and I think I added some iridescent pearl medium to it, but I'm not sure why I would do that. I've got some regular of my golden magenta that has iridescent pearl fine in it. I kind of want some yellow or some orange in there. Not sure about that. I think I'm going to hit it with my green gold from Folk-Art first, and what I like next to that is a little bit of this minty green, color shifting, both of them. I didn't use any red, and I don't have a lot left anyway. I still want orange. I really try to avoid the orange sometimes. I have a really nice color purple I haven't used either. See, that's what makes it zing. Now I'm floating it on the surface, I'm not forcing it down inside. A little bit of this, I think. I really want some of that blue, but I'm not sure. And I didn't use any of this, and I didn't use my pan. I'm going to have plenty of color, I'm pretty sure. Probably more than I need. Add that just to mix it up. Let's see if I can put a cover on that. Oh, that's cool. Very pretty. Do I have enough of my favorite color? My favorite color always being the purple flash. Now, if I move some of these things out of the way now, I won't complain as much. When I go to put my dustpan down my canvas. I think what I want is either to look at and see some gold, which means I'm going to drizzle a little bit more on the surface. And since I'm there, I'm going to give it a little tiny bit more. Oh, maybe I'm not. I've got my Velvet color, I call it. I'm going to give it a little bit of that orange and the white metallic from Anita's. Pretty colors. I'm going to try and get that to all go forward. I was trying to figure out how to do that in a sneaky way. Oh, I found some purple. Wait. I need some of that. Alright, so I usually want the colors to come to the front of my dustpan. So I'm going to try a trick and see how that works. I'm going to lead that paint forward. That's going to be absolutely gorgeous. Now, I was talking about before I started this, or maybe I was talking about it recently. I'm not happy with that. I don't know what to do with that. I kind of want to get rid of it. So maybe I'll just spread it around a little, and I'll put some gold in there instead. Which means I should have had to clear the tip of that gold. Alright, somebody's in their yard, adding to our conversation. I'd like this to sort of continue to look natural, and I'm thinking I'm going to have to tip it a little bit. I'm just going to meld these two things right here. Because I can, the name of my first book on the Amazon link. Underneath the link tree, where all my other links are, you'll find the Amazon link. You'll find all kinds of stuff there, and some of it is out of stock, but it's worth checking anyway because it helps me out. And I really appreciate it when you guys shop there. So I don't think a little bit of gold will hurt that. Check those cells out. Aren't those cool? So I could probably, if I needed paint, take it right off that edge catcher. Whoa, not in the painting. And I'm thinking, because those are the colors I started with, that's a much better fake out down there than what I actually put in there. But I could still tip it. And take my dustpan out of my way, and my gold and my purple. Then I'm going to think about this, because that goes all the way there and this does not. And I want an edge catcher. And I got them out. That paint does go down over the edge. Hopefully this will be okay. I'd like it to be okay. I'm going to just bet that it's going to be okay. I'm going to take that thing out of there, I think. It doesn't belong. And then once I have my tilted area of the painting, I may put that paint back on the other side. Or anywhere I choose. I have a pair of tweezers around here somewhere, and I can really use them right about now. not seeing them. I bet I know where they are. Yep, right in the bottom of the bucket, both pairs. Fortunately, they're stainless steel. So that's not bad. It just makes me want to put something over here. And something to meld that. This gold worked out pretty well. I'm going to take some of this paint, some of it that's not too brown. Let's grab a little more. There, that's better. Mostly. Now we're a little more cohesive there. And I can do the same thing right over here, I think. Although I definitely made it go a little further than I wanted it to. I like using up my colors, what can I say? I can let those fall right over the edge and use that gold. I think you're going to stop your little gold stream and then it just keeps going and going. And I could probably use another color. I think this will be fine though. Maybe a little tiny bit more. This was good. This was good prep for my next project, which is a much larger, much more expensive canvas. Loving the colors, loving the cells. Wondering what that thing is right there. If it's a thing or not. That's kind of a weird thing. I kind of want something else there. That was not what I was expecting. Okay, well I've got cells, 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 and this is really cool. And it was just a dustpan pour, and that's okay. I've been wanting to do this anyway. Just using the dull end of my skewer. I could use the painted end too. Could put a little more paint in there, but more isn't always better. So that's pretty cool. I'm liking all of that except for that one mark there that I see, and I'm not sure where that came from. I think it's a bug. Yes, it is. It was a bug. They leave footprints behind. So I'm going to torch. And am I done? I better be, because I don't have much paint left. It was very coppery. I got pretty paint escaping the end. There, I think that's okay. I really kind of like that, actually. That's pretty neat, truly. That looks like canvas to me, so I'm going to find some black. Preferably not the... Okay, pay attention. Just going to fill that right in. Very gently. I'm going to make sure I'm happy with all of this. Gold over here. It's better if I'm on the side where I can see what I'm doing. There. I am actually very well pleased with that. Maybe one little spiral right there. And we'll give it a quick torch. And get ready for the next one. That black spot is still bugging me. Or that not black spot. Just draws my eye. And I want to blend it in a little. Torch to get rid of the bubbles in the paint, because when you shake, I shake my paint bottles. I store my paint in paint bottles with a marble, and I shake my paint every time before I use it, as long as I remember, that is. Where I've got little bits of canvas that didn't quite get all the way covered. My OCD kicks in and I just am compelled to fix it. But this worked out really well. I don't think it could have worked out a lot better, actually. I don't mind tipping them as long as it doesn't get destroyed doing that. The colors are fantastic. Those cells are pretty amazing too. I could put one just in the middle with less paint in the pan maybe, and stretch it out. So I have 2 minutes to tell you guys that I do sell my artwork. I do give classes at the house in Spring Hill, Florida, and you can get in touch with me for either one of those things by using the email address. It says easpb and the word gallery spelled out for gmail.com. It's underneath the link tree that's underneath the video. Underneath the description of the video you'll find my paint pouring recipe also, and under the link tree you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook groups. What else? I'm trying to work and think. There's Teespring clothing under the video, and if you shop there you help me out. There's Amazon, and I think I mentioned that they were a little short on some things, but when you try and shop there it really helps me out eventually, and I appreciate that. I have a crib sheet somewhere. So thank you for the thumbs up, thank you for sharing my videos, thank you for shopping Amazon. Thank you for looking at the exhibition video on the end screen of every video for the prizes that'll get you into the monthly drawing if you so desire to be in that. And if you do use PayPal or Patreon to make a donation, then I will send you a receipt, and you will get to see also, that is another good way to see what the monthly canvases are, what the artworks are I'm putting up in the exhibition video. I just keep seeing little things that I want to change. Not tremendous things, just little things. That's one of them. Alrighty, I'm so close to being done it's not even funny, and that timer's going to go off again. And I want some turquoise for right there. Don't ask me why. I just had to do it. I'm only good at accidental art to such a point, and then I have to just get myself messy. I have to get into it. Yeah, I like that. Alright, so this is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery saying thank you for watching my videos longer. Thank you for checking out the Facebook group, Expressionist Art Studio Gallery Appreciation Group, where you can see the posting of today's YouTube video, usually, or going to my YouTube channel, and the community board is another way. If you go to my YouTube channel, you will find 1,400 plus videos organized by the genre and by the hundreds. So there's 13 lists of 100 and one being populated, and all kinds of other stuff. I'm not going to get bored with this for a long time. Somebody's going to buy this, I can tell, because that's how much I'd like to keep it. That's pretty much the way that kind of works. Let's zoom in. If you guys ever have questions for me, please just ask. And if you ever want to see something, I'll always post it on the community board if I have it ready to post. And if I don't, I'll edit it, and that's a good incentive for me to edit things. If you have a question about a purchase, use the hashtag in the end of the title of any video, or the title. And both of those things will help me find what you're looking for. And if you're looking through the exhibition video, don't forget to mention the time if you find something you want to buy. I'm having a moment. I'm really loving this. I love you guys too. There's almost 88,000 of you. Thank you for subscribing, and I will see you anon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery again. Looking forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Priscilla out.